Now in this video I'm just gonna show you how you can solve linear simultaneous equations using determinants. Suppose we have an equation 2x plus 6 equals 3y and 4y plus 9 equals minus 3x, and you want to solve for x and y here using determinants. So what you're going to do is rearrange the equations, leave one constant on one side and arrange the variables. So from the first equation I'm going to have 2x minus 3y equals minus 6. That's when you rearrange the first equation here. The first equation here. Now we're going to rearrange the second equation. This comes this side, so it's going to be positive 3x plus 4y equals minus 9. So now you're going to look at the constant. You're going to evaluate the determinants, but this time you're going to exclude the constants. So you're basically going to look at this. So you have 2 and 3 minus 3 and 4. So you evaluate the determinant. It's going to be 2 by 4 minus into minus 3 by 3. So it's going to be 8. A minus into negative is going to be positive, and 3 by 3 it's going to be 9. So that's what you're going to have. So it's going to be 17 when we exclude the constants. And now we're going to look at that, then exclude the x coefficients. So you basically going to have minus 6 and minus 9 and minus 3 and 4. So you have minus 6, minus 9 and minus 3 and 4. So you evaluate that determinant. So you have minus 6 times 4 minus into negative 3 by negative 9. So you're going to have minus 24 minus 27. Then you're going to have minus 51. That's what you're going to have, negative 51. And now you're going to look at that, then exclude the y coefficients. When you exclude the y coefficients, you're going to have 2 and 3 and minus 6 and minus 9. So that's going to be 2 by minus 9 minus into negative 6 by 3. So that's when you exclude the y coefficients. So you have minus 18, negative into negative, that's positive, 6 times 3, that's 18. So it's going to be 0. Now y will be dy over d, which is 0 over 17. 0 divided by 17, that's going to be 0. Now x is going to be dx over d, which is the same as minus 51 divided by 17. Now how many times does 17 go into 51? We can have 17, and if we add 17 we're going to have 34, and if we add 17 we're going to have 51. So it goes in 3 times, but keep in mind we still have this negative. So that means that the solution to this is y equals 0 and x equals minus 3. So that's when we solve this linear equations using determinants. But we don't necessarily need to stop there. You can basically solve for even 3 variables instead.